In a world that never stops moving, we often forget the most powerful light is already within us. This is the Light Within, a place where real stories meet deep conversations and where every word is a spark to keep you going.
So take a breath and join us on a journey of courage, growth, and truth.
Because here, we don't wait for the right moment. We create it. Welcome back to Podcast Gene, the voice that wakes your fire. Today's episode is for anyone who ever failed, fell, or felt forgotten, because today we rise. My guest is someone who turned her lowest point into her greatest comeback. Welcome, Malak.
Thanks, Adam. I'm excited because this isn't just my story. It's a message for anyone who's tired of starting over.
Let's start there, the fall. When did life hit you the hardest?
3 years ago, my business crashed overnight. I lost money, friends disappeared, and I felt like the world didn't care. I cried for days, not because of the money, but because I lost myself.
And yet, you're here, stronger than ever. What changed?
I got tired of being the victim. So I made a decision. If life won't give me a way out, I'll build one.
That's the switch everyone talks about, the decision. What did it feel like?
It wasn't motivation, it was anger. The good kind. I told myself, if I quit now, I'll hate myself forever. So I stood up and I started again. Not because I was ready, but because I refused to stay broken.
That's it. You don't need perfect timing. You just need guts. What were your first moves after that?
Small steps. I studied what went wrong. I reached out to mentors. I learned new skills. People think you need huge change, but success comes from 1% improvements every day.
Exactly. Everyone wants results, but nobody wants the rebuild.
Yes, I rebuilt myself brick by brick. Discipline, learning, and hard work.
So what's the biggest mindset change you made?
I stopped fearing failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's the road to it. Once I accepted that, I became unstoppable.
Boom, that's gold. Once you stop running from failure, it starts teaching you. Who inspires you most?
A friend of mine lost her job during the pandemic. She had nothing, but she learned digital design, started freelancing, and now she leads her own creative team. It reminded me that your comeback starts the moment you say enough.
And that's what I love about people like her. They don't wait for permission, they move. What habits helped you rise again?
3 things. Write daily, it keeps you aware. Keep learning, even 10 minutes a day. Stay around fire, not ashes. Be with people who lift you higher.
That's the kind of fire this generation needs. Let's talk about fear. How did you stop it from owning you?
By running straight toward it. Fear grows when you avoid it, but shrinks when you face it. I failed again and again, but every time I became stronger.
That's power. Most people think courage means no fear, but it means acting despite fear. Who helped you most in this journey?
My mom. She believed in me when no one else did. And friends who didn't just say, you can do it, they showed up. They pushed me, they reminded me who I am.
Real support isn't cheering from the sidelines, it's running with you when you're tired. You talk a lot about using pain as energy. How does that work?
Pain is the best teacher if you listen. I took my anger, my heartbreak, my frustration, and turned them into goals. Every tear became a rep. Every failure became motivation.
That's a warrior mindset. Not why me, but try me.
Exactly. Life tested me, and I answered back.
All right, Malak. One final message for everyone listening who's stuck right now.
Listen, you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start. Stop waiting. Stop doubting. You've fallen before, but you're still here, right? That means you're not done yet. Get up. Do the thing. Become the person your past self needed.
That's the spirit of Podcast G Malak. We don't wait for hope. We create it. If you're listening right now, this is your sign. Your pain can become your power. This was Rise from the Ashes, and I'm Adam.
See you next time. Stronger, sharper, and louder.